get the brand new limited edition Pals holiday package available at thepalsmerch.com. Hello guys, my name is Sub-Zero-Exabyte and I am having a fantastic day. And I hope you guys are having a fantastic day as well, and if not yet, hope you are going to have a fantastic day. But I think I know a certain way how I can make your day fantastic, and that is what we are going to do right now. Because we are going to do a lot of stuff today. Today I have something special planned, but I won't say what it is because I am a bad boy. No, I am kidding. I finally found a laptop which works after so long time of searching for a working laptop. I found it, and next to that I found a printer, so I will be able to print things as well. That just sounds awesome, right? I know. First we are going to start of making a chicken farm and a normal farm, and after that I will show you everything. Alright, my little buddy Chip is here as well, so that is really nice. But it is still really nice anyhow, since we just gained some leaves to support our really cool orange looking house. But I guess my subconscious wished for some windows or something, and it didn't really get through, so we just got some jungle leaves, which are still really cool, so that is alright. But now that we have got some windows in, our little house looks a whole lot better, so I am really proud about myself. And it is kind of a weird gift that I got today. BVECAS8. If I just wish for some things, then those things actually appear, which is just fantastic. The thing what I could use at this moment is maybe some stairs or something, so I can go up and down from my house, since I am living on a really high rock. And would you look at that, we already have it in our inventories, and now it is just really amazing, and we can just keep going, and we now have a start of our staircase, and that is just the beginning of it all. But it is going to be really amazing if I have to be honest. But just look at this color combination of the stairs that come from far away, and I have wished for them and they arrived in their purple glory, and our main blocks are orange. Does this not look really amazing? Well, I guess I could wish for some carpets in a minute or so, maybe if I don't forget about that. But that would also be amazing, yeah. But for right now we are able to manage, so I guess that I am alright. But that would just be really amazing for the future of this place, and I truly believe that this place is going to be one of those temples that are in really cool spots. Like this temple would just be on this amazing mountain. No, I need to stop daydreaming. This is not a temple, sub. This is just a house that has been made out of wishes. Well, it isn't really a house since it isn't really furnished or something, but I guess that will come in all of that, so that is just alright. But if we want to go down, then we need to place water and stuff, so that is what I am doing now. If you were asking yourself what sub was doing, I am making something so I can jump off without breaking my bones, because that WOULDN really be nice, would it? No, but if we could jump into a relaxing nice cold pool after a hot day of labor, then that would just be really amazing. But I do think that my house is really amazing up here. It looks a bit dreamy. It might be because I am dreaming, I am not sure. I am also not sure how I should find out, since if I am dreaming I would just wake up randomly. I am not sure, but I guess we are just going to find out about all of that. But no, it is a lot of fun here, and I am amusing myself just fine with my wishes and all of that. I could use some kind of light and all of that, so I am really lucky I got that. But I kind of also want to wish for a roof, since my house doesn't really have a roof, and it would be nice to have a place where I could potentially sleep and just live and all that. And since there is no roof, it isn't a real shelter. But I also need to be really careful with all of this snow that is on my paths and all of that, since I don't want to slip, because that would be really dangerous for me. But I kind of wish to sleep. And that is really fortunate, because before I even wished for a bed, the universe knew I was going to wish for a bed, and a nice warm and cozy bed was already prepared for me. So that is just really fantastic that it works like that, and I am really happy right now because everything is just working out the way I want it to. And hey, what do we have here? Some quartz slabs that could be used to make a really cool roof. And you all know my alter ego Sub the Thatcher, and yeah, I am really amazing at making roofs. Just give me a random block and a really ugly house, so basically just what we have right now, and then I place a roof on that house and then the house instantly looks way better, and then it is just really fantastic. Because how did he do that? Well, no one is sure how he does it, but he just does it, and that is just amazing, isn't it? But I really think that the roof looks clean from the inside, so I am really proud of myself that I have done this. But since I can't really wish just for everything, you sometimes have to provide for yourself, and you just need to take some stuff from your inventory, like a chest, a crafting table, and of course also a furnace, and then it is just really amazing, because then your house is furnished and then it is just really amazing and all of that. So that is just what you want to have, a nice furnished house, isn't it? Well, I believe that it works like that, and it is just really amazing that something like that can just work with a bit of furnishing. You might be thinking to yourself, why does Sub care so much about furniture? Well, my friend, that is because the furnishing makes the house, and if the house has been made, then the house is really cozy, and then you have an amazing house, not with sponges, because you can't do anything with some wet sponge. So I wish I would have some carpet, and would you look at that? I am climbing the stairs, and in my doorstep, there is just some carpet lying there. Wait, how does this work? This is just amazing. And we even have some green carpet, and we also have some really cool pink carpet, and the mix just looks really amazing. It is kind of a really random mix that we have going to inside this house, but that doesn't really matter since it just looks really great. But I really think that my house looks amazing like this. And I have some wet sponge jumping board, and we have a lot of carpet, so now if it snows really hard, then it doesn't pick up on the ground near us, and then we would just have some nice and warm carpet, and then life is going to be really good, since some of the people who haven't wished for carpet are just going to walk with their bare feet through the snow, which is going to be really cold. But now that I am down here and I am thinking about it, I kind of could also use some ladders if that would be possible. I am not sure if that would be even possible, but I guess we are just going to wait for that right now. So now I kind of want some warm stuff, so it would be appreciated. And just as I couldn't even finish my sentence, there was already another rack there, and flint and steel. This is the most beautiful day of my life, and I am just going to make an enormous fire, and then everything is going to be really great. And there is even a sheep that would like to witness the fire, but I don't want the sheep to witness the fire, since the sheep is not to be trusted, but the horse is to be trusted, and I like my horse that is called Mary. I kind of forgot his name, but after talking a bit about him it got to me and I knew his name, and it is just amazing. But we don't want him to go into the fire, so let's just get him out of here and in the house, and then he is going to be safe, and I don't really care what he does then except for falling off and walking into the fire, which would not be great if your horse would do that, since that wouldn't really be smart of the horse. But the horse is safe and our fire is going to be safe as well, so everything is safe. And safety is my #1 priority. But I don't really believe that this fire is really safe, but I guess we are just going to see if it is safe or not. So everything is done now. I am able to show you everything this laptop has to offer. You can hold your own daily diary, send emails and draw on things to print them really nice, right? Hold up, I will show you. But this nose that Alex has is also a good candidate of a different technique that we call nosing. Well, you might not be familiar with the technique, but all of the great artists will know what you are talking about when you say to them if they know the nosing technique. So let's begin with a nice good shape of Alex's t-shirt, and I think this looks good even though I say so myself. His neck needs to be kind of like a giraffe. That is not a technique, but that is just something that will look really good once the painting is finally done, just like the one eye and brow technique, only well, this is not a technique, this is just a handy tool that will make the painting better. But wait, hold up, his face shape is one of the best I have painted yet. Look at that magnificent shape of a head. Darn it, I wish I had such a shape. That looks really good, Alex. I am proud of you, my guy. Well, and I am proud of myself because I drew this. Or no, wait, I have to say painted. This will be a painting. Hold up, his nose needs to be better. Let me do it like this. Just draw a line like this and this will look really good. Something you have never seen before, good. And it will all be alright. But yeah, I am using the nosing zone again. This is really cool and it will look alright, trust me. I am not sure what I did with his eye. That is a new technique to myself. But sometimes you just have to try new things out. That is what all the famous painters do, so I will do that as well. But his glasses came along nicely. I am really proud of this one so far. But his hair like this is a really great way to draw hair, because this site will pick up on how I drew it and it will recognize that someday Picasso did the same, and all of his paintings are in the system of this site, and it will look and it will recognize that this is that Picasso technique, and let's just process it. And oh my, this looks good. Look at his hair. I nailed his hair. His shades look a bit off, but that is okay. We compensate for that little mistake for the great jawline and his fabulous hair. Wait, hold up, who is next? I'll sketch. This will be an easy one. He is a really good looking dude, and I can draw really good, so this will be like stealing candy from a baby, which you should never do, by the way. Have you seen that movie Baby Boss? Oh no, wait, it's the other way around. Boss Baby. That baby is not a baby, and if you would steal candy from that baby, then he will sue your booty. And it will not be fun in court to explain to the judge that you are such a coward that you stole candy from a baby. But I kind of made his head shaped like a shite or something, but that is okay. The shield has hair, but his head will look good in a couple of minutes. I don't have anything to fix this, but that will be all alright by the end of the drawing. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, child. There's a special thing for you. No, I don't know what they are trying to sing in that song. Excuse me for that one, but let's continue doing the one eye and brow technique that seemed to work 2 times in a row, and you know what they say, guys, 3rd time's a charm. So this one is going to be a charm, just like he is a Prince Charming with the ladies. That might just come because he has such great eyebrows. I am really jealous of his eyebrows, but you can have everything in life, so that is okay, I guess. But now it is that time of the drawing again. Yep, you guessed it, it is nosing time. But don't worry, I got this. Once again, 3rd time is a charm, so this will be good. Wait, hold up, no, this is kind of wrong. But this has potential. Don't fear, Leonardo da Vinci is here, and he will fix your nose like it has never been broken before. So now it is time for the eyebrow first, because I can't seem to draw the nose while the other eyebrow and eye are not there. It is just not right like that. So, let's make that a new eye, and then we can maybe continue making the nose, and he will feel like he never felt before, and all will be good in the end, and me and Sketch will have very much fun with his nose that I did not draw accurately. But not everything can be accurate in life, so sometimes you have to take risks and stuff, and that is what gives life a good fulfilling reason. But it won't take long until I am done once again with a new masterwork here live on this video. Look at this guy. I am even contouring his cheeks. He is a cheeky guy, so his cheeks have to pop. The inexperienced eye might think that his cheek is overdone, but just wait until I process this painting. It will look great, no worries. But it is coming along nicely, and I think the time has come near to press the process button. Right after I am done painting his neck. Is that his neck, or does it more look like a t-shirt? Well, anyways, it looks good, so let's process this man. And oh my, he looks like Steve Yeun. I don't know why, but he reminds me of Glenn from The Walking Dead. And in real life he is called Steve Yeun. Well, the cheeky technique did work a bit though. Only just his middle part of the forehead was not good. But it is once again time to move on from the one to the other friend. And now it is time for my good friend Fletch. And Fletch is a remarkable handsome young man, so we have to draw him like a remarkable handsome young man. His neck looks just like this, so this will be alright. He has kind of the shaped head. Well, not exactly, but kind of. And he has these hairs on his head that he is proud of. It looks good, Fletch. Your hair is on fleek. I am still not sure what people mean by fleek, but that is okay. But this is coming along nicely, and his teeth are easy to make. Some of the great even called me a teeth expert, so I know what I am doing. But no, on a serious note, his face looks great. He is a handsome young man. I am proud of you, my man. But do you guys notice these input and output letters that are on top of the boxes? Well, a famous saying by John Wayne is, what you sow is what you harvest. And if you guys would like to know what that means, well, it basically means that how much time and effort you put into something is what you get out of it. And I am trying really hard for my friend Fletch right here, and I think that he looks better on this drawing than in real life. But we are going to see if John Wayne was right. Well, he was definitely not wrong, I have to give the man that. But the painting looks a bit odd. But that is okay, some things just need to look odd to become art. Just like Picasso, he had some screwed up paintings. But now it is time for Coral. And Coral is a really cool dude, and I am going to draw him the best I can. And I have a very crazy drawing style, so don't worry about the input, because all you need to wait on is the output. And that is what will happen, then you are going to do that. His faces look a bit like an onion, but who says that onions are not attractive? But it is time for this one to process. And just look at that handsome man in the space. He is like a more magnificent moon. soon. But we can't forget to draw the infamous Roblox noob. He is a very important character of the Roblox community, and without him the Roblox community will not be the same like it was before, so that is pretty sad. But if you can't do anything, then you can't do anything, so that is okay. But I am not sure yet how this site picks up square objects, but we are going to see how the site does it and stuff, so it might look really good. Or the site might think like, nah, not today mate. We are going to make a different parking lot so you can't pull your car here. Whoa, hey, he looks like a spaceman, an astronaut with other words. But I am not sure what I said about a car. I don't know anything anymore, but that is okay because we are moving on to the one and only Joey Graceffa. He is the definition of handsome, so we are going to see what my drawing will bring him. I might ruin his face, but I might make an art piece that will last forever in the museums. I am not sure which one it will be, but I am sure that it will be some form of art. Like you have that modern art things where you just catapult a paintbrush onto a canvas and something like that sells for a couple of millions of dollars, which is pretty easy to make. And you also have that cool art of where a guy sits on top of a mountain and he draws what he sees, and something like that is really beautiful, and he put work in that, and that is really nice. But those people that go to art galleries, they are looking at art for meaning, and when they see a red stripe on a canvas, then they will see something in that, some meaning by some sort, and those people are kind of weird. But that is okay. Not everyone has to like the same things. That would not be fun. And now everyone likes other things and everyone is different, and that is really cool. But we are coming to the end of the video. It is nice, right? The laptop make paintings. Little chip on the wall, ha, really nice. But okay people, I am going to end it here, but I will be back soon. So until then I say goodbye.